When your Atwood RV water heater isn't producing hot water on electric power, start with these essential troubleshooting steps. These basic checks address the most common and easily fixable issues. First, ensure your water heater is turned on and the correct switches are activated. Check that the electric mode is selected and all control switches are in the proper position. Next, verify that your RV is properly connected to shore power and that the campground breaker is turned on. A loose connection or tripped campground breaker will prevent your water heater from receiving power. Check the 120-volt breaker in your RV's electrical panel to ensure it hasn't tripped. The water heater breaker should be in the on position. A tripped breaker is one of the most common causes of no electric hot water. Inspect all fuses related to the water heater, including the 2-amp fuse on the control panel and any fuses on the circuit board. A blown fuse will completely cut power to the heating system. Examine all wiring connections for looseness, corrosion, or damage. Pay special attention to the ground wire and connections to the circuit board. Replace any damaged or corroded connectors, as these can prevent proper electrical flow. These basic troubleshooting steps address the most common and easily fixable issues with Atwood water heater electric operation. If these checks don't resolve the problem, more advanced component testing may be required. When basic troubleshooting doesn't resolve your Atwood water heater's electric issues, it's time to test the key components: the heating element, thermostat, and emergency cutoff switch. First, test the heating element. Disconnect the power and remove the wires from the element terminals. Using a multimeter set to measure resistance, test across the terminals. A healthy heating element should read approximately 10 ohms. If the reading is infinite, indicating an open circuit, or 0 ohms, indicating a short circuit, the heating element has failed and must be replaced. Also, inspect the element for mineral buildup or physical damage. Next, test the thermostat. Locate it on your water heater and inspect all wire connections for looseness or corrosion. Test the thermostat for continuity using your multimeter. If there's no continuity through the thermostat, it needs replacement. If your water is getting too hot, this is also typically a thermostat problem, as it's not properly regulating the temperature. The emergency cutoff, or ECO, is a critical safety device that permanently breaks the electrical circuit if the water heater overheats. It's usually located near the thermostat and can be tested for continuity the same way. Remember, always disconnect all power sources before testing any components. If you're not comfortable working with electrical systems, consult a qualified RV technician to ensure safe and proper repairs.